Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome Minimates!
Yes.
So we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. How many of you have noticed that our logo, we updated it after all this time? It was starting to peel and look really bad. Anyway, so there's the new one for now, just in case you noticed. Anyway, alright, back to our Minimates. Alright, so today the Minimates are...
We have Miles Morales and we have Prowler.
And this looks like a Walgreens exclusive?
It is, yes.
Yeah, that's what the little sticker means. Cool. Alright, let's turn it around and see what's on the back. Ooh, there you go. So you get a good look at them there. Ooh, I like that green and purple. I'm not really familiar with that one. And they are fully posable, and they have lots of, many points of articulation for figures this size. So,
yeah, it looks like obviously the Miles Morales will have the unmasked head sculpt as well.
Cool. And that doesn't just slide over, like there was some that slide over. Yeah, I guess we'll see when we get it out of the box.
It might go over his head. I'm not sure if it does or not.
We will check it out. So we're going to go ahead and get
Miles Morales and Prowler
out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's
Miles Morales and Prowler
out of the box. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at Prowler first. These are all Miles Morales's. So, okay, he doesn't have any extra. He does come with a base, as they do. He probably can stand up on his own, but these help you do the cool poses. It does have a peg there, and then they have holes in their feet. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. Ooh, go and zoom in on him. He's got like yellow eyes within the mask. Or that's a mask, right?
Yeah.
Or is that his head? I was going to say it's kind of hard to tell. And then he's got green going across there, across the chest. That's part of his uniform. And then green in the soles of his shoes, and his gloves look green. And then he has the little gauntlets there as well on his arms. And yeah, so the colors are giving me like Joker vibes.
Yeah,
with the purple and the green, but a really cool color scheme, and very cool. So these will have the same articulation. John can show it off for Miles Morales. Okay, so let's see what Miles Morales comes with. He does come with some webbing, and he is able to hold on to it. So I guess this would be the part he would hold on to.
Actually, I think it might be the other end.
The other.
And then you can maybe
hook it on some,
so he could actually
hang. Okay.
And it comes like obviously like that when it's in the package, but if you hit it with a hairdryer and hold it out straight, it will straighten out, so you can use it.
But it is not. It is not like made out of something rubbery, even though it's pliable. So you would need to use that hairdryer we were talking about. Okay, and then he does have extra hand sculpt. So he does have one regular hand on, which looks like, oh, the camera's like super teeny. This. And then you have the web shooting hand, which is tiny and cute. It looks like that. So he's got one of each of those on him. And then here's the mask. And as you can tell, it's hollow. It is an actual mask, not a head sculpt. So you just slip this over his head like so. You just slide it over there, and then you have him with the mask on. Alright, and now let's take a look at Miles Morales. Okay, so there he is. There's this cute little Miles Morales face. He's got the spider. You can see he's all in black, but you can see the red. I mean, you know, most of his costume is black, but he's got the red spider there, and the red on his gloves, and the dark red on the bottom of his shoes, as well as the dark red on the back. That was his stand. He comes with one of those too on his back. So pretty cool. Yeah, most of it is black with the darker red accents on this Miles Morales. So Very cool. I'll go ahead and let John show off his articulation.
Okay, so let's take a look. He's going to have a point at the base of the head. Of course, it is a ball joint, so he can tilt his head, he can look down, he can look up, and of course left to right. He has articulation in the shoulders, so it will rotate and extend out. He has articulation at the elbows as well. And then, if I can show you, he has articulation at the wrists even. He has a point at the waist, which will allow him to twist from side to side. He has articulation at the hips, and it will go from side to side, or excuse me, from front to back. It will go, if I can show it, it will go out to a certain extent as well. And then he has articulation at the knees and also at the ankles, so the feet will twist. So very cool. These are always really so well articulated and look really cool. So great to add Miles and the Prowler to our Marvel Minimates collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Miles Morales and the Prowler.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending this to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.